Hello, welcome to National Honor Society, or NHS for short. If you are viewing this video, you have paid the $9.99 fee plus tax to view this spectacular, cutting-edge, and mind-blowing advertisement. Anyways, let's get on to the subject you all came for. What is National Honor Society? NHS is an ultra-elite, supreme, noble, unparalleled, aristocratic, creme de la creme high school that blows colleges such as Harvard University out of the water. That's right, we don't feed into Harvard. Harvard feeds into us, with a 0.01% acceptance rate. You may be wondering, just what do we do to our students at NHS? First, we instill a sense of elitism by giving them complimentary NHS designer suits. The split second their fingers touch the fabric, we rip it from their hands and we set it on fire. Oh hey, are you a new NHS student? Well, here you go. Have this nice complimentary designer suit designed specifically just for you. Psych! You're not special. Move along now. At NHS, we bring their spirits up and then we crush them. You may be wondering, why so harsh? Well, we teach them life lessons that linger, such as, the world isn't against you, it just doesn't care about you. Anyways, welcome to NHS.
Hello, I'm Dr. Yeagus McGeedigus, PhD. I hope you find your stay here very acceptable, if you get accepted at all. I, being the amazing genius that I am the only instructor on campus. That's right, out of hundreds of instructors to work at this elite high school, I'm the only one who required the teaching position. That pretty much shows how qualified I am. At NHS, I seek to create an environment where students can feel safe and at home. Therefore, all students must address me as Daddy, or if they so choose, Father.
Hello, Daddy.
Good afternoon, my child. You may be wondering, just how do we educate these kids? Do we use textbooks? Do we give lectures? Do we give homework? Ha! No, those are for peasants.
At NHS, there will be one life question asked at the beginning of each month. Students will each get $1,000 to spend every month on travel. With the money, they will get to travel wherever they want within the month to try and find answers to their life questions. If they use too much money and are stuck in a foreign country, then it sucks to be them. They were clearly not responsible enough, thus not qualified for our elite high school. Their answers are required on the final day of that month, presented in any format that they choose. Although there is no definitive answer to these life questions, we continuously seek out those who circle very specific answers to these questions, searching for the elite of the elite. Those who strive for the knowledge and absolutely crave to seek for the keys to obtaining more knowledge.
How do I feel about attending NHS? Pretty good. I'm one of 30 students who are privileged enough to partake in such a breathtaking experience. At first I was overly proud to be accepted. I was posting hundreds of selfies a day in my NHS hoodie, flexing on everybody I knew, including my parents. However, when the Dean of Admissions handed me a brand new NHS designer suit and burned it in front of me, I realized that I wasn't actually as special as I thought I was. I learned to be humble and stray away from the materialistic life. Thank you, NHS. Yeet.
NHS has gifted me a new life. Last month, I traveled to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam to answer the life question, who am I? I traveled far, climbing high mountains, meditating in temples, visiting military bases. I then came up with my one and only true answer. I am an Apache helicopter. It all makes sense now. I feel powerful, advanced, complex, sophisticated. I can feel the helicopter fuel flowing through my veins. The hair on my head, sharp as the blades, spinning furiously, trying to figure out the problems that I face in my life on a daily basis. I fly away. Vroom, vroom.
We produce students who score less than average on standardized tests and are subpar at reading textbooks. Well, guess what? We don't care. Our students are prepared for life.
There are numerous scientifically proven benefits. According to a joint study from the Global Commission on Aging and Transamerica Center for Retirement Studies, traveling actually keeps you healthier. The study found that women who vacation at least twice a year show a significant lower risk of suffering a heart attack than those who travel only every 6 years or so. The same is true for men. Men who do not take an annual vacation show a 20% higher risk of death and 30% greater risk of heart disease.
In addition, traveling has been proven to increase creativity. Adam Galinsky, a slightly less elite professor than myself, who teaches at Columbia, explains, foreign experiences increase both cognitive flexibility and depth and integrativeness of thought, the ability to make deep connections between disparate forms.
After our students graduate, they utilize their superior logic and sensibility. Thus, overcoming life's problems is a walk in a metaphorical park for our graduates. And remember, yeet or be yeeted.
NHS, we're better than you, and we know it.